Welcome back to another video. What if Night 310 here, and this is what if Naruto had the Rinnegan part 4. Just so you know, I have started my new schedule, which means only on Saturday and Sundays will I have videos out. Third stage begins. First round, Kyoya versus Hinata. 3, 2, 1, begin. Both sides bite their thumbs and wave hand signs and slap their hands on the ground. A lion appears and an albino white tiger appears on Hinata. Hinata starts to weave some hand signs. She says, combination attack, mountain spikes. The ground starts to shake and a bunch of spikes rise from the ground. Then Caillou jumps up. Leon gets surrounded by a hurricane. Lion then howls, and the hurricane goes towards Hinata. Hinata then waves hand signs, and the dome surrounds her. It gets destroyed. Hinata waves hand signs, and a wall appears, also getting destroyed. The wall, Hinata jumps on Hamari, dodging the hurricane. Hinata gets off Hammer and waves hand signs. Earth starts to surround her, protecting her. She jumps towards Kyoya and hits him 2 times with the gentle fist. Kyoya jumps back and waves hand signs and uses wind style, wind drill. An upside down tornado appears, launching it at Hinata, hurting her. And Kyoya runs to Hinata and uses Great Breakthrough, sending her into a wall, knocking her out. Next match is Sasuke versus Gaara. 3, 2, 1, begin. Sasuke uses a Great Fireball Jutsu, then performs the Chidori and slams his hand onto the ground, using Chidori Stream. Gaara easily dodges the fireball, but gets paralyzed by the Chidori Stream. Gaara sends sand towards Sasuke. Sasuke activates his 2 Tomoe Sharingan. He jumps, He bites his thumb and summons Hezu. He jumps on Hezu and waves hand signs, and uses Bolt Tackle and Chidori, severely hurting Gaara. Freaking out and goes full Shikaku. Naruto, seeing this from the stand, uses an almighty push, and almighty pull to pull Sasuke to Naruto. Then Naruto uses Water Style, Twin-Headed Dragon, hitting Shikaku. He then uses an almighty push, hurting him severely. Shikaku gets up and fires a Tailed Beast bomb, and Naruto sticks his hand out and absorbs it completely. Then Shikaku launches a wind bullet, hitting Kyoya. Naruto makes a clone. The clone jumps to Kyoya and uses Physical Rewind. Naruto then uses Majestic Flame Destroyer, turning Shikaku into glass. Naruto then flies up to Gaara and wakes him up, stopping the invasion. Orochimaru stays and decides to take Naruto's body later. 4 days pass, and Hiruzen desires to step down and ask Jiraiya, but he declines and suggests Tsunade. Hiruzen agrees, but said if she does not agree, then you will become Hokage. Jiraiya agrees and asks Naruto to come with her. Hiruzen calls Naruto to the office and agrees only if his team can go with him. Hiruzen and Jiraiya agree. Team 7 agree too, but Kakashi is busy because it's Rin's death anniversary. Naruto, Kyoya, and Hinata train to learn the Rasengan, while Sasuke learns lightning armor. Naruto even takes it to the next level and learns the Rasen Shuriken and Vanishing Rasengan. After their training is complete, Team 7 was in their hotel room. Then they hear a knock on the door. Naruto told everyone to leave through the window and find Jiraiya. Team 7 left, and Naruto opens the door. Before looking up, he said, "Hey, Itachi. And who is your new friend? My name's Kisame. Nice to meet you. Are you going to come with us without any fuss?" Naruto smiles and tells him to follow and walks away. The two Akatsuki arrive at the woods and get into a clearing. Naruto turns around and tells them, "If you can beat me, I'll go with you." Without any fuss, Kisame smiles. Itachi tells him not to be careless. Naruto reads hand signs, and a small yellow ball of lightning appears next to him. To Naruto and turns into a lightning bolt. Kisame absorbs it. Naruto smiles and lets out a almighty push, sending him flying into a tree. Naruto puts his hand in the air and throws a Rasen Shuriken. Kisame hits it with his sword and absorbs it. Naruto then grabs both the trench knives and charges Kisame and aims to cut his neck. Kisame blocks it. Naruto jumps back and puts his trench knives away, and then steals the katana and jumps up and aims a downward slash. Kisame slashes up and blocks the slash and sends Naruto into a tree. Naruto stands up and bites his thumb and summons a chameleon. It's chameleon. It's the jutsu. It's the vanishing. Kisame uses shark bomb jutsu. Naruto uses almighty push, destroying the sharks. Then Kisame gets slashed in the back by a shadow clone. In the chameleon. Naruto then uses almighty pull and cuts Kisame, hurting him badly. Naruto uses Majestic Flame Destroyer, hurting him severely. Itachi, seeing this, uses Majestic Flame Destroyer to counter. Naruto body flickers and cuts Itachi. Itachi, seeing that they lost, grabs Kisame and flees. Jiraiya arrives and asks what happened. Naruto explains. Team 7 goes to the next town over, just in case they decide to get something to eat. And see Tsunade and Shizune. Jiraiya and Naruto goes over to talk. Tsunade asks Hope who's the kid, and sees Naruto's eyes and asks if his eyes are the same as Nagato's. Naruto nods and sits down and explains they won't want her to be the next Hokage. She declines. Naruto challenges her to a fight, but if she wins, Naruto will pay off all of her debts. But if he wins, she becomes Hokage. She agrees. They go outside. 3, 2, 1, begin. Tsunade made a crater. Naruto jumps up and uses twin-headed water dragon, hitting Tsunade. Naruto jumps up and uses the Majestic Flame Destroyer. She activates her Byaku's seal, healing herself. Naruto starts to fly to Tsunade, and everyone goes wide-eyed. Naruto makes a Rasengan and throws it, and it vanishes. Tsunade pages, then she makes fun of Naruto. Then she is suddenly hit in the stomach. Naruto then uses a body flicker and kicks her in the side. He then uses another body flicker, chopping her on the neck, knocking her out. Naruto puts his hand on her and uses physical rewind, perfectly healing her. When she wakes up, she asks what happened. I know this one's only 10 minutes, and I know that I've been long or whatever, But I'm probably going to end this one here. To all those who want me to, I can redo this one at a later date because I'm not really a big fan of this one, not gonna lie. But yeah.